everything with you guys, but I can't share a little bit. First off, what y'all think about that stack? I got some people on the other side of YouTube making fun of it, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm thinking, Mr. Hensley, he's just jealous he can't grow nothing that thick. That's what it is. That's what it is. He got a little thin mustache, a little thin Spaniard mustache. Oh, sissy. But anyways, guys, I want to come to you and talk to you about a few things. I've got some problems. It's not the end of the world, but you know, I'm going to fix it. First off, my bunk heater quit working, which a lot of you guys know about that. And I'm going to fix that. I've got the rebuild kit, the new igniter, filter screens, and a new fuel pump at home. So it's kind of the end of the winter season, so I'm cool without my bunk heater. But at the same time, I need to get it fixed. And I'll be damned. The other day in Texas, sitting over in Dallas. Sorry again there, Hensley, I didn't go to Laredo. I was in Fort Worth, actually. I was in Fort Worth. But I'm not about to tell you where I'm at. So I was in Fort Worth getting a load coming to Jacksonville, Florida. And now I am in Georgia, deadheading home. 457-mile deadhead, and we are rolling. So I unloaded this afternoon. But while I was in Fort Worth, I was sitting there in South Fort Worth. There's a speedway on 35. I always go to that one. I love that little speedway. They got some good grilled cheese. You get a grilled cheese in there with bacon. Bacon BOT grilled cheese. $3.50, 60 cents. Oh my God, it's good. So I always go in there and get one of those. And anyway, I used to fuel there, but I've been using my fuel card, so I've been using TAs. But I was sitting there, it was hot, about 63, 64 degrees. I had my Tripac running, and then all of a sudden, I heard a hum. Just a, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it's a hum. And I'm sitting there thinking, what is wrong with my Tripac, because it's making that hum? What is that? So I sit here and I thought, man, maybe that's not my Tripac. Maybe that's that truck over there sitting beside me, but I know it's coming from this side, that side, or the Tripac side. So I knew it was coming from over there, and all of a sudden, it sounded like somebody's blow-off valve or their air brakes or something just popped a brake, or a trailer's is just, and I was like, there's no truck beside me. So right as I see that, I look back and I see smoke going everywhere, and I jumped back there and I cut the Tripac off, went back there and looked at it, and the little reservoir cap had swelled and popped. So I've got to get one of those. And then I've got to find out why it popped. Is it just old plastic? I'm not sure. Or could I have a cracked head cause it to overheat? But it didn't shut off. It didn't get to an overheating temperature to shut off. But it did, that little reservoir on the Tripac, it did swell out and pop. So I may have a cracked head. I don't know. But it shouldn't. I've only got 5,000 hours on that unit. So I got to get online and order me one up and fix that next week. And I'll take you guys along for it. So if you want to see me fix the bunk heater and my Tripac, be sure to hit that subscribe down there. Ring the bell so you won't miss those videos. You get the notification when I put them up. But now I got something else going on. I mean, when it rains, it pours. Can you see out there? Jesus, it rains, it pours. So I've been battling with something with my trailer for about 2 years now. And the other week when I mentioned something about selling my trailer, and then I thought, man, I shouldn't have done that, because I can't sell something when something's got issues, and my trailer's got issues. We'll start with the basics. The most basic is the pigtail plug-in. I've got to replace that. That's maybe a $20 part. No big deal. Second is it needs aluminum wheels. It just does. It needs aluminum wheels. 2, 3, I need to replace the drums and the brakes. And 4, I got a leaky roof. I got a leaky roof. I've been fighting with that thing for 2 years. I took it to a shop once and they went around the whole thing and basically did what I normally do. I figured they would know something I didn't know, but they just went around the trailer, the whole, around the J molding, and just took some liquid seal, brushed it on. It worked for about a month, and then it started leaking again. It leaks a couple places down on the side walls, but mainly up in the nose of the trailer. And in this 2 years, I've spent a lot of money in flex tape, a lot. And flex tape is awesome. Flex tape is the way to go. But that flex tape will get dry rotted, and over the course of about 3 to 6 months, especially in the climate, in the hot sun, it will stop working. But as a short-term fix, that flex seal tape, it's like $15 a row for 5 foot. It's gold. One time up in Pennsylvania, I spent $300 on flex tape. Went across the whole front of my nose and all the way down the side of the trailer. $300 of that stuff. But I was good for a while. And I bought the liquid seal, flex seal, the liquid, whatever it is. I bought caulk. I've caulked my whole trailer up. I've got roofing caulk. I've done that on my whole trailer. I even went into a RV place and bought RV roof sealant. It's just, you just squirt it out and it comes out of the liquid, and then it just covers in a smooth, it fills in all the cracks and crevices. That worked for a little while, but it's leaking again. And last week, 2 weeks ago when I was home, I went and bought some more flex seal, and I put across the nose of the front of the trailer up there. And I thought, all right, maybe this will get me by, but I'm thinking about just trading this trailer in. I'd like to sell it. I don't know that much money on it. I'd like to just sell it, put that down on a brand new trailer, but I've got to get all this shit fixed. I can't sell you or somebody a problematic piece of equipment. So I've got to get all this shit fixed. But luckily, it never leaks on a load. It basically leaks around the edges, and it goes down in the inside of the wall and then puddles up on the side of the. No product ever gets wet. Same way in the nose. The nose leaks, but it goes behind like the bulkhead, the wood, and it goes down and it just puddles up in the bottom of the floor up there. So no product ever gets wet. But still, I've been fighting for 2 years to try to fix that. And who is that? Who is that? Oh, hold on, somebody's trying to call me. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait there, hombre. I've been fighting with it for 2 years, and it's just, if I want to sell my trailer, I got to get all this stuff fixed. So I grabbed that load in Dallas, and I headed over here to Jacksonville. Dadgummit, Fort Worth. Head over to Jacksonville from Fort Worth, and it's just non-stop rain. I'm like, Jesus, I've had enough of this. I'm en route to go home. I'm taking about a week off. We're going to Razor Ride this weekend. We're going up to Pioneer, Tennessee to ride Royal Blue. So if you are a Razor rider, side-by-side rider, and you're in the Pioneer, Tennessee area and you ride Royal Blue, keep an eye out for us. We're going to be there 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th this weekend. It's also my birthday weekend. So we're going to go have some fun. There's about 11 side-by-sides, I think, going. My mechanics, Jerry and Allison, they're going. Lovely wife Lisa's going. I don't know if Andrew's going. I hope you do. If you're watching this, Andrew, you need to go. Everybody wants you to go because everybody loves you because you're a crazy lunatic in a good way. You light the party, so everybody wants you to go. And Tim Gorley, Mr. Gorley's going. Tim Gorley's son's going. So we're going to have a good time. We're going to go Razor Ride and enjoy the, we're going to, and I'm going to try to cover some of that and put it up on the YouTube to entertain you guys and show you guys a trucker's life out behind the wheel. You know, yeah, we've got lives, so I'm going to put that out there. But coming out of Florida, I thought, screw this. Actually, I was thinking over the weekend, I'm going to call a shop back home, a trailer repair place back home. I think it's Dalton Trailer Repair. When I ran local for Mohawk Industries for all those years, I passed by them 1,000 times. They've always been there. So I called them up, told them what I had going on. Also the not the dock plate. It's called something else. Back here where the dock plate sits on that piece of metal, that's broke. So I've got to replace that or fix it. It's not broke. All the bolts in it is kind of worn out. I just need to have it repaired. And I told David, his name's David Tucker, Dalton Trailer Repaired, or Trailer Leasing, maybe. Anyway, told him what was going on, and he said, "Yeah, bring it on in." He said, "What we're going to do?" He said, "We're going to set a bomb off in it, a smoke bomb, and idea there is if smoke can get out, water can get in. So we'll lock it up and find out where it's leaking at, and go through the all the steps to seal her up." And as far as the dock plate, whatever it is, dock plate guard, he said if it's still usable, he said we won't replace that, we'll just repair it. I said, yeah, it's still usable, it's still there. I said, but all the rivets or all the bolts that held it down is all broke loose. So basically just replace the rivets or the button up bolts, the screws, the whatever, and fix that. I can't remember, I don't know exactly what it is that holds it down. It kind of looks like rivets, but they're bigger. And he said, yeah, he said, well, we close at 4 o'clock. When you turn around? I told him, I'm gonna take a week off. He said, all right, cool. He said, just bring it on in. And I said, well, I'm still in Florida, so I know you guys are going to be gone home by the time I get there. He said, all right, we'll just drop it in front of the gate, just leave enough room so I can get a spotter under it, and I'll take care of it for you this week. And so that's where I'm going right now. Excuse me. Oh, too sweet. I messed up and got a regular Mountain Dew instead of Diet, and it's, but I'm gonna go take that up. And I got to thinking, I was like, man, I'm gonna make a video about this because I got a bunk heater quit working. I got my Tripac, it just went, and now I've got my trailer, which my trailer's been a constant issue. I might go ahead and get David Tucker to go ahead and change the brakes and the drums on the trailer as well, get that out of the way, and fix that that plug-in for the pigtail where it plugs in. I mean, that's basically it. So when I come back out here rocking and rolling next week, the trailer is ready to go, and I can quit stressing about a leaky trailer. Jesus, you'd think I was flatbedding out here that I got a leaky trailer. But anyway, that's what's going on, and I figured I'd let you guys know. But I also got something else up my sleeve, and well, we're going to let you wait for that. So if you want to know what it is, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. I'll put videos out on a regular, all things trucking. Ring that notification bell. You will get the notification when I drop another video. See you, bye.